Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners.
Goldylocks Productions presents the Live from Little Bear Sanctuary show with Christopher Vane. Enjoy topics such as the vegan lifestyle, sanctuary media highlights, and spotlighting new rescues.
Good evening, friends. Welcome to Live from Little Bear Sanctuary. I'm your host, Chris Vane. How's everybody doing tonight? So we're prime time. This is our first 8 p.m. show on Monday. And I thought I would take the opportunity to bring you into my kitchen, not my usual studio, and show you some of the stuff in my fridge since we've got Thanksgiving coming up this Thursday. I bought a whole bunch of vegan roasts, and I'm actually going to pop one in the oven now. It takes about 30 minutes to cook, so I just wanted to show you. Then I'll make some announcements and see who's here with me. So this is actually pretty easy to find in most supermarkets, especially if you're in the U.S. Publix has this, Whole Foods. I mean, it's really easy to find. So it's field roast, and it's their celebration roast. You can also get this at Earth Origins. They have a really great selection of different plant-based vegan options. So I hope you guys will all consider some of these options this week. You know, 46 million turkeys are slaughtered for Thanksgiving each year. And, you know, they're slaughtered at 14 to 16 weeks old. They're really just baby turkeys. They are genetically modified to grow gigantic in that short period of time. You know, the whole factory farming industry this time of year, as you can imagine, it's pretty brutal. So I hope after you see some of these amazing options I'm going to show you tonight, you guys will make a conscious decision to give these a try. And what's great about them, a lot of them are small, so great for 2 to 4 people, or you can buy a whole bunch of different ones and cook them all together, try them all, depending on how many people you have over for the holidays. All right, go. Who's here? Let me see who's here. Who's Karen? Hi, Karen. How are you? Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Gloria. Hey, Gloria. How are you? Gotta go down the list. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Poor turkeys. Okay, let me get this in the oven. Field roast, sage and garlic, plant-based celebration roast. It's non-GMO. The company is actually carbon neutral, so that's another amazing thing about them. And I got the oven preheated at 325. I'm gonna be Julia Child now for a little bit. I'm just gonna cut this open. You guys can't see me do this, but look how cute that little thing is. And you can see the stuffing inside. So let me cut this open and try not to make a mess. I'm on my homemade computer station here in the kitchen. I should show you guys. It's kind of funny. All right, so I'm cutting open this roast. And they even do the little scores on it. So cute, right? So because of time, literally this takes 30 minutes to bake. So I thought I'd throw that in the oven, show you guys how it turns out. Couldn't be easier. You can actually eat it straight from the package. It's fully cooked. So basically I'm just heating it up, usually packaged frozen. You can refreeze it. It couldn't be easier. Tastes amazing. So into the oven. I'm going to throw this now. All right. All right. So while that's in the oven, I need a paper towel. So we got a lot of things going on at the sanctuary. If you've been following us, we are trying to get 4 piggies from San Diego, California to the sanctuary. They come from a couple different situations. We have 2 fundraisers up, one on Facebook, and it's sort of like we've combined our Giving Tuesday fundraiser with a general fundraiser. So it's really, you know, it's under this Giving Tuesday category, but we are looking to try to get the funds as soon as possible. And gosh, you guys have been all so generous, so we're so grateful to everybody who donated. If you do want to wait till Giving Tuesday, which is the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, so next week, what Facebook does and a couple other organizations is they'll match the first, I believe it's 60 million. It might be more. I'm not. Don't quote me on that. But you have to make the donation at literally 8 a.m. Eastern time on Facebook. You got to be ready to go. Hit that button within 60 seconds. The money's gone. The matching is gone. As you can imagine, a lot of these bigger companies with millions of followers are eating up that money quickly. So supposedly they're trying to do something a little different this year so that everybody gets an opportunity for a match. So fingers crossed. So again, if you guys want to be up at 8 a.m. on Tuesday, have it all set up. So you just have to press donate. And again, thank you guys so much. I think we've just went over $2,000. The transport is the biggest issue that we're having, and it's the most expensive. So we've got quotes with regular animal transport companies. We've got the word out everywhere. If you're hearing this, if you know anybody who wants to drive from sunny San Diego to Punta Gorda, Florida, come visit us. Bring some piggies with you. We love it. We are going to pay for all the expenses of the person doing the transport. So fingers crossed. We're still trying to find somebody. So we also on our website, littlebearsanctuary.org. There's another fundraiser. So for those of you who might be on YouTube tonight and don't have Facebook or watching us on Rumble, or the Goldylocks Productions YouTube channel, or you can go to our website, littlebearsanctuary.org, and we have the fundraiser up. It's for death row pigs to Little Bear Sanctuary, and I think that one's over $2,000. We're expecting transport to cost at least $5,000. It's a crazy astronomical price, but these little piggies deserve a home, and all sanctuaries, they're just packed to the rim now. Most people aren't doing rescue. Every pig sanctuary that I know is at capacity, so we're very lucky to be able to. My cat just went crazy across the kitchen. So yeah, sorry guys, live show. So yeah, it's transportation. It's crazy. It costs a lot of money. We're happy to hopefully get them here soon. And their stories are on Facebook. The stories are posted online. Runner he's such a cutie. I just made a post on him and shared his little picture. We have him pulled from the Riverside Animal Control in California, really high kill shelter. We're doing this with our friends at Saving Animals and Healing Hearts. She's in San Diego, so we're really happy to team up with her to get these piggies safe. So send some karma this way. We need a transport. We're trying to get to 10,000. I know that's a lot of money, but man, so far we're not finding any transport for 4,000 or 5,000. So it's I have a feeling it's really gonna go up there. All right. What else can I tell you? No Shave November day 22. It's November 22nd, 2021 already. My gosh, the year's almost over. This is 22 days, no shave. What do you think, guys? Should I keep it? And go to no.shave.org to find out more. No Shave November is a movement where you don't shave for the month of November, where you normally would shave. So even the ladies, underarms, legs, whatever works for you guys. And it's to grow awareness by embracing your hair, which most cancer patients will lose with chemotherapy. And then basically you donate the money you would have normally spent on shaving supplies to a cancer organization. So that's the background story. And it's sort of spread out. It used to be a men's healthcare movement, but it sort of covers cancer in general. And then don't forget to get your prostate exams. 50 years old now, unless you have a family history. Get it done yearly. It's really important. And prostate cancer is curable. And also, don't eat red meat and you won't get prostate cancer. So go vegan, go plant-based. And I'm going to make it easy for you guys. I'm going to open up my refrigerator. I'm going to show you some of the amazing products that I use. And typically what I like to do, gosh, there's so many butter options, cheese options. It's endless at this point, which is fantastic. It couldn't be easier now to choose plant-based. Let me the comments are flying by. Let me see if I can catch up with everybody. Hey, Ruth, how are you? Trying to get to everybody I didn't get to. Hey, Roger, how's it going? And so I know some of you guys are watching on YouTube. Some of you guys are watching on Facebook. So unfortunately, you can't see each other's comments. But if Little Bear Sanctuary makes a comment on Facebook, that is my amazing producer, Tiffany, who's behind the scenes with me every show. And on the YouTube, Goldylocks Productions is obviously Tiffany at Goldylocks Productions. Tiffany. Tiffany and I both had a rough week, so that's why I'm laughing. So, you know what I always tell people? Replace one product a week with something vegan. It's an easy way to move away from the chains of the animal agriculture industry. It's a much healthier lifestyle. You guys, I don't have to drone on about this. So we're all on a different journey. I hope you guys who've been watching me and who may not already be vegan or plant-based will consider, starting to change out some of the products in your house. And a big one that I always joke about is butter. And let me just open my refrigerator. So we have a whole bunch of different. I went shopping this week, guys, so I got a lot to show you. So couldn't be easier, right? Every supermarket has a plant-based butter. Country Crock, couldn't be easier, right? Who doesn't know Country Crock? They do a plant-based spread. You can also get it in stick form for baking. This stuff is amazing for baking. So easy to use. Just replace it. And then the absolute most incredible butter of all time, Miyoko's cultured vegan butter. It's made with cashew milk. This stuff is absolutely incredible. You will never miss butter again. I think this is regular. This is better than regular butter. It's more like a European style butter. Absolutely amazing. And you can order this online. You can, Whole Foods has it, any of those specialty places. I know I've even seen it in Publix. So the best butter, it's a little bit different in price, but around the holidays, I like to splurge and get some really amazing butter. You will not regret this butter. It's absolutely incredible. And go butter. What else? So cheese is always everybody's biggest hold up when they start to transition to a plant-based diet. And it's easier now more than ever. Let me pull out some cheeses and show you. We got a lot of cheese. I bought all kinds of cheese this week, guys. Oh, one more. All right, who doesn't like cheddar? So one of my favorite cheddars is Via Life. It comes in slices. They make it in shreds. If you can't find the shreds, you can just shred this with a shredder. Works just as well. I'm actually having to slide down so I can be in the screen. So yeah, look at that cheddar. Yay, cheddar. All right, so there's a lot of controversy over Daya. Daya has two kinds of cheeses. One is their original cheddar, and they just came out with this. It's their cheddar style. It's from their cutting board collection. All right, so this is one I buy. I buy from the cutting board collection. It's completely different than their original recipe cheddar. This one is absolutely incredible. I use it all the time. These are the shreds. I don't think they make this in. I haven't seen this in slices yet, but you know, I'm in Florida. We don't get everything as quickly as the rest of the country. But I think they also make it in a block. This is absolutely incredible. They also have a mozzarella. Look for the cutting board collection on the package. It's the original Daya. It's okay. Prior to like all these upgrades, you know, didn't have a choice. But the cutting board collection, amazing. And of course, I've got to go back to the queen of cheese is Miyoko. She makes an amazing mozzarella. All her stuff is absolutely incredible. It's in limited supplies, especially the mozzarella. I know she's growing her business big time. So yeah, if you can find this cheese, this is absolutely incredible. Again, it's a little on the pricey side, but it's the holidays. Hey, go crazy, spend some money. You'll save money in the long run with the plant-based products. So yeah, Miyoko is absolutely incredible. Follow your heart. Follow Your Heart makes incredible sliced cheeses. And I'm just kind of showing you guys cheddar. You name it, they've got it. Gouda, mozzarella, provolone. Daya also, they've got a whole selection now. I found this this week. They got a Mexican four cheese in the cutting board collection. So I'm really excited about this one. So, nachos, enchiladas, tacos. So yeah, those are the biggies: butter and cheese. This is like a very small selection of what's out there. The cheeses are always found. You're going to find these in the veggie aisle of your supermarket, and the butter's always with the butter. But typically, like the cheeses, especially, they're going to be like with your salad stuff, where the tofu is. And they usually have a whole section of plant-based dairy items. What else can I show you guys? So I found tried some new burgers this week, and they're absolutely incredible. Then we're gonna get to the roasts. So in my freezer, I do a lot of shopping this week. Sweet Earth makes some pretty amazing bacon burgers. It's the awesome bacon burger, non-GMO, and I found this in Earth Origins, but again, Whole Foods. You can order this online. I've only seen this in the freezer section, but I would imagine it is available refrigerated too. And again, it's easy to refreeze. Really, really good. Who needs bacon anymore? Stop eating pigs or little piggies, you know. Come visit them at Little Bear Sanctuary. Another one, we tried this week. I don't know if it's pronounced Ozo, but that's how it looks to me. And it's their Smokehouse plant-based burgers, smoky flavor. They're fully cooked, 9 grams of protein. And it's these are made with pea protein. They're gluten-free too. So for my friends with the gluten intolerance, these are really good. 65% less saturated fat than a regular burger. It's a really great healthy option. And these are all amazing stuff. Right. Now let's take a look at some of the roasts we bought this week. I bought these before. They're some of my favorites, and they're pretty easy to find in in most supermarkets. I know the tofurkey roast is, so give me 1 second while everything's in the freezer today. Koa, do you want to say hello? Do you say hello to everybody? My doggies are at my feet. I'm like surrounded with frozen food. All right. We got the original tofurkey. Yay, tofurkey. I'm missing everybody's comments. Sorry, guys. Yeah, definitely, Michelle. Don't eat meat. It's horrible, right? Hey, Valentina. How are you, Val? Linnell. What's up, Linnell? Yeah, Miyoko is my Tiffany and my favorite. All right, guys. So tofurkey, plant-based roast and gravy, like the whole thing is in this package. They even do one with the dessert and everything. This is the roast and the turkey. I'll open it up. It's I never read the nutrition labels, but how many servings is this? Let's see. So it's 5 servings and 300 calories per serving. And I think this is Vital Wheat gluten. Yep, this is Vital Wheat gluten. So if you're gluten-free, I wouldn't give this one a try. Look how cute that little tofurkey is. I just want to slap it tiny. Really good. With this one, you really have to follow directions exactly. It makes a big difference. So if you're making this, it comes with a gravy packet. Couldn't be easier. Throw some mushrooms in with that gravy. Make some stuffing. Use Miyoko's butter. Really, really excellent choice. Really good. Where is field roast? Field roast, which is the little tiny roast I have in the oven right now. They also make a hazelnut and cranberry roast. It's rosemary ginger wrapped in a flaky puff pastry. Hazelnut and cranberry. Really so good. I love this one. 8 servings per container. I don't know, guys. 8 servings. Sorry. Maybe 4. I don't know. I mean, I'm a big eater, so that's why I don't read. That's why I don't read the. That's why I don't read the packaging. But yeah, 8 servings. It's really fun to just cook them all. Try every one this Thanksgiving, especially if you have a large crowd. It's a lot of fun. And this one's pretty easy to do. 45 minutes in the oven. Okay, what else do I have? So another tofurkey favorite is their plant-based ham style roast. So guys, you don't have to eat pork anymore. This is absolutely incredible. I've had this also, and it has an amber ale glaze. Really easy to make. I mean, these are all they're done for you. Pop them in the oven. And this one they do similar to the field roast. That little thing, isn't that cute? 5 servings. I don't know, maybe with everything else. Yeah, so 5 servings, and this is amazing. It comes with the glaze. The glaze is in the bottom there. Yep. I don't know. That's 1 serving to me. I don't know about you guys. All right. So field roast is in the oven, and it's a celebration roast. 30 minutes in the oven, and I'm sure I can talk that long tonight. How's everybody doing tonight? What's going on? What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? Michelle, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? I'll tell Randy you said hi. Randy's he's sitting right here. Hi, Randy. Val says she missed you this weekend. What else? Who else is here? Linnell, what's going on, Linnell? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? I'm on a 10-second delay, so I'll wait. You guys can look at me. All right. Let's see. Do we have any verdicts in? First Thanksgiving with the non-vegan family. That's right. So Valerie is she's her and her new hubby. They just got married. Her and Xavier are amazing volunteers. We met them. They came to stay with us at our Airbnb. In case you guys didn't know, we do have an Airbnb at the sanctuary where you can stay with us overnight and play with the piggies, rub their bellies. The link is on our website. If you're interested, come stay with us. So yeah, so Val and Xavier got married last week, 2 weeks ago. Congratulations, guys! And they have since they come to volunteer regularly, and we're so grateful to them and all of our volunteers. It makes such a huge difference for the animals too. They get to socialize, they get to meet people, and if you've ever been here, our animals love to meet people. They love their belly rubs. You just say the word belly rub and you'll have 10 pigs fall over. So yeah, she's doing her first plant-based Thanksgiving with the family. So I'm sure that'll go well, right? What could go wrong? I don't know if you guys drink, but have a glass of wine, make sure there's plenty. Michelle, you're in Georgia by the lake. Can I come and stay with you, Michelle? Please. I'll come and stay by the lake with you. I'll even bring the roasts. What else is everybody doing? No one's talking tonight. It's just me, Michelle, and Val talking. Georgia. Got it. A full day with the family. Oh gosh, yeah. They're really drinking. It's always a good thing. Yeah, why not? All right, so what else can I show you guys tonight? Because I still have a lot of stuff I haven't shown you. I bought a couple more burgers from one of my favorite vegan companies of all time, Gardein, man. I'm going on vegan 12 years in January, and Gardein had literally just come out within like 6 months of me becoming vegan, and they've certainly revolutionized the plant-based industry. And they've come out recently with a whole line of different burgers. So they've got their this ultimate plant-based burger, really, really good. It's a lot healthier than like the Beyond burgers, the whole line of Beyond burgers and sausages. It's really high in fat, probably the least healthy of the versions, but it's all good, right? So this one, it's no soy, no dairy, and it's their ultimate plant-based burger. They have a couple different burgers. They do an ultimate black bean burger. Look at this, they got a falafel burger now. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm looking forward to trying this one. And let me see what else I have in my freezer. So original Gardein, this is their majority of their packaging. They're in the frozen food section of your supermarket. And I remember they came out with these meatballs, Gardein meatballs. Yeah, these are really good. They're a classic Italian meatball. They also came out with their ground beef is really, really amazing. I use this all the time. You literally can do anything with this, and it's a lot healthier than a lot of those higher fat alternatives. And of course, they do a Chipotle black bean burger, and literally it just came out with the fish fillets as as I was vegan, and I was so excited because I never thought I'd, have fish sticks again or anything like that. And they're absolutely incredible. These are available everywhere. You can literally find these are in Publix, every supermarket chain, and also they literally I've lost count of how many products they have. They do crab cakes. My gosh, they've got sliders, the little hamburger sliders. They've got chicken patties. They've got pork bites. They do this incredible these Mandarin chicken nuggets. They're crazy good. They come with sauce, so easy to make. All this stuff is in your oven or on the stovetop. Definitely the lesser in price of all the vegan products are the Gardein. And then of course you have good old tofu, which is always an option. And you know what I found recently? I always joke about tofu if you've watched my show before. And Gardein rocks. It does, Karen. I love Gardein. Now you made me forget where I was. Where was I? So brain fart. Hi, Wilma. How are you? First ones. Oh yeah, same here. Wilma's saying the first ones are some of her favorites. So I think they're meatballs, they're fish sticks, the ground beef, and the chicken strips. They do teriyaki chicken strips too. They've got a massive selection. It's amazing. Sausages. They do sliced Italian sausages. These great new burgers. What time is it? It's 8:30. I think the roast has been in about 30 minutes. Let me check it really quick. All right, a couple more minutes and I'll take that out and show everybody. PD, do you want to say hello to everybody? Would you like to say hello? I got PD down here. He don't look like he's moving. So much for that. All right. So I've got all this frozen stuff in front of me. What else do you guys want to say? PD, I don't know. He might let me pick him up. PD, you want to come say hello? Come here. Come say hello to everybody. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come give me a hug. Oh, Koa's here too. Want to say hi to everybody? Come on, say hi to everybody. Say hello. There's Koa, everybody. Say hi. Say hello to everybody. She's like, what are you doing? Yeah, she's a good girl. She's my sidekick. PD, do you want to say hello to everybody? Come here. Oh, he's coming up, guys. He's such a good boy. Do you want to say hello to everybody? This is my handsome boy. Look at that handsome boy. He's such a good boy. He is. I know. He just went, The dogs, everybody. My two little crazy dogs. Hi, PD. And I'm not even going to attempt to get Kashmir or Hubert over here. Yeah, she's always by me, Michelle. All right. So we did the butter, we did the cheese. I've gone through a million frozen goodies. Dessert. I wonder what could a vegan eat for dessert? Well, there just happens to be the most amazing cheesecake in the world. And guys, I never thought I would ever be able to eat a New York style cheesecake ever again in my entire life. And this cheesecake, hands down, you would never even know it was plant-based. Again, good old Daya. They have, for the holidays, check this out, guys. Pumpkin spice cheesecake. I can't wait to. I have never had this. They have chocolate. They do a New York cheesecake. They do a strawberry, and they do a lime. And I cannot wait. This is a limited seasonal flavor. Non-GMO, dairy and soy free. I think they use, what do they use for this? My dogs are growling now. Let's see. Water, coconut oil, pumpkin. Mostly starch, tapioca, that kind of thing. Anyway, guys, if you have not had one of these, you can find them in the frozen section of Publix. Definitely has this. You can definitely order these online. So amazing. I can't even begin to tell you. The first time, I avoided the New York cheesecake for the longest time, and I always bought the chocolate, and I figured it's never going to taste the same. And one day I bit the bullet, and it was absolutely incredible. We buy it all the time. That's why we're gaining weight for the holidays. So yeah, that's probably my favorite vegan desserts. Of course, there's a million different ice creams, and I ate all the ice cream this week, so sorry. Can't show you any. Ben & Jerry's, a major selection of all their top sellers. So delicious makes amazing ice cream. They do also amazing cheese. Their shredder beds, absolutely incredible. I'm sure I'm forgetting people. There's so many companies. What else? So if you're going to bake this holiday, switch out the butter with Miyoko's or Country Crock. And eggs. So for the longest time, it was really hard to find a replacement for eggs in baking. There was always good old flaxseed, which if you mix flaxseed with water, it kind of becomes sticky. And for the longest time, that was a baking substitute, but it didn't quite give that. I don't know. I don't feel it had the same effect as the way eggs would do in baking. So Just Eat, I think they just call themselves Eat now. They have breaking all this stuff out today, guys. So Just Egg. This is a liquid egg. 3 tablespoons is equivalent to 1 egg. It's in the refrigerated section of the store, and I don't know. I'm not sure if this is with the eggs. You can definitely find it with the like where the sour cream is and that area. It's made with mung beans, good old mung beans. I never met a bean I didn't like. So yeah, Just Egg, my favorite for baking, and it cooks just like eggs. You can do omelets. I'm not a big egg person anyway, but for baking, this really changed baking for me. And we're going to be doing a lot more in my kitchen coming up. Not today, but as we go forward with the new show in prime time. So I'll show you some really fun recipes with Just Egg. All right. I'm going to take out the roast. And again, this roast really easy to do. 3 minutes, 35 minutes in the oven. It's the field roast, celebration roast. It's tiny, small roast. I forgot to look how many servings. Let's see. 5 servings. All right. Well, let me get my gloves on. I should have had these ready. I'll let that cool for a second. So the celebration roast, 35 minutes. It's actually fully cooked. You can slice it cold, and you could do a really nice like a charcuterie platter. There's a million different vegan block cheeses. Cut up some fruit. Fancy charcuterie, French word for meat and fruit plate. Whoa, I'm rolling. Sorry, I want a makeshift desk. What else do you guys want to see? Just reading comments, everybody. I feel bad for the people listening. I think Tiffany though edits a lot of this. So flaxseed. Wilma likes her flaxseed. She put some on her pancakes this morning. All right. Well, you're better than I am, Wilma. What's my go-to milk? Oh, that's a really great question. I think that isn't that go-to milks. Yeah. So I got two favorites. One I'll pull out because I know I have some in here. I love oat milk, and oat milk, surprisingly, it's pretty recent, I think, like within the past 2 years. I don't remember getting a lot of oat milk prior to like 2 years ago. I don't know why. So usually it's, almond milk, coconut milk. Coconut milk and almond milk were widely available 12 years ago. Now, gosh, I've lost track. And soy milk, of course, was always available. Soy milk's really great for baking because it has a higher fat content. I love Chobani makes in a really amazing, they do a plain extra creamy. I live on this stuff. And Silk also makes the same. They do an extra creamy oat milk. I love oat milk. It's so good on the cereal. I literally use this for everything. I use this for baking. I can't even remember the last time I didn't buy something that wasn't oat milk. You can get this vanilla flavored. You can get this low fat, sugar free. They make it all. And Silk also. I love Silk. I usually buy this when it's buy one get one free in Publix. So, but yeah, Chobani's really great. Silk. Those are my two top favorites. But there's a million different brands out there. Of course. My coffee, because you guys know how much I love my coffee. I have not found anything better than Silk for coffee. Their original soy creamer is the best, and I think I did a whole show a while back on coffee creamers, and this is still my top pick. It's amazing. I don't really like a sweet coffee, so this one comes closest to that really nice creaminess without being too sweet. They do a pumpkin spice for the holidays. Oh, you got to do the pumpkin spice. It's an almond creamer. Got to use a little bit more. It doesn't cream as much. For me, it's all about the color. And this one's really good. It's really sweet, though. It's really sweet. So once a year, I can deal with it. Starbucks came out with a dairy-free oh man, it's a caramel latte, I think. Really, really good. A little on the sweet side, but Starbucks has to do better. They're upcharging for their plant-based milks, and I hope that'll change. Anyway, Starbucks, right? What are you gonna do? Yeah, so Silk, love Chobani. What else? Favorite? No. Yeah, Michelle, you drink your coffee black. I can't do it. I used to, but I gotta have something in it. So yeah, I'm a coffeeholic. So I think we buy like 12 at a time. Seriously. All right, so I'm gonna cut this roast to show you guys really quick. I mean, it's not that exciting. It's just gonna cut some. Give me 1 second, because guess what I forgot to bring over here? A knife. Don't go away, guys. Can't believe I got to do this. All right. I'm here, everybody. Cutting board, knife. All right, guys. So I this up with my hands. Of course, you would make all the fixings with this, but this is a cooked celebration roast. got the little striations. You can, I would normally you can do herbs on this, do a glaze. You can put pineapple on this with cloves, like just like you would cook a regular ham. It's fully cooked. Like I said, I'm just going to slice it. Here's the inside. So the inside, you can see the stuffing in the inside. This is one of the first plant-based roasts that was on the market. Field Roast also has, gosh, they do a lot of stuff too. They do burgers. They do hot dogs. Cheers. Really, I know Randy's happy that I'm cooking, so great flavor. Really great alternative for Thanksgiving, Christmas, the holidays, whatever you celebrate. I've the Field Roast hot dogs. They do like a sausage. They do a sage and apple. Their regular hot dogs are amazing. I have not found anything better. And I just picked up what's new to me, and I haven't seen it before in the stores. So they're doing now signature stadium dogs. Check this out. Which are the longer. I hope these are good. And I imagine they are going to be amazing because all the stuff they do is really good. This is their smoked apple sage sausage. This is really great with stuffing. Cut that up, cook it, make it with stuffing. And one more thing I want to show you guys is cream cheese, Real Life cream cheese. This is the best cream cheese out on the market, in my opinion. This tastes exactly like what I remember cream cheese to taste like. It's got the tang. It spreads the same. It's truly, put this on a bagel. It's so good. Definitely the closest to the non-dairy version. And again, this is in the veggie aisle in the supermarket. Right, guys. I've talked myself out. Let me get my notes. See who's here next week. If you're just tuning in, it was a great show. I thank you to everybody who watched tonight. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. So, yeah, I'm glad to see everybody. Well, see your comments anyway. See your little pictures. Thanks for watching. You guys are amazing. My guest next week, she's joining us from Auckland, New Zealand. Her name is Molly Kelsey, and she's the creator of the Cat Counselor. It's a feline behavior consulting business. She's been vegan, I think, for 9 years. I'm really excited to get to meet her. She'll be on the show next week. With that said, again, please check out our Giving Tuesday fundraiser. Again, I sort of ran it early because of the need. We need to get these piggies to a Little Bear Sanctuary. So Facebook is one of the fundraisers if you're following us on Little Bear Sanctuary. Also on our website, there's a million different ways to donate to us: Venmo, PayPal. We've got sponsor an animal. You can sponsor an animal for $25 a month. There's a hay fundraiser. There's a $5 a month fundraiser. Imagine if everybody on my friends list donated $5 a month, it would truly be amazing for the animals here at the sanctuary, and it's really needed. I'm so grateful to all of our amazing supporters. To my amazing board of directors. I guess I need to thank a couple people, right? It's Thanksgiving. Thank you guys for watching every week. Gosh, it's been more than a year already. I can't believe it. I want to thank all my guests this past year. We had some really amazing people on the show. Gosh, I learned so much. Just people making a difference in the world. Honored to have so many of them on the show who want to actually talk to me and go live with me every week. And, I'm thankful for all of the crazy the craziness that's happened on the show, the cameras going out, the awful, terrible internet connection in the beginning. We've come a long way. Thank you to Tiffany, my amazing producer, who gets to put up with me every week. I'm so happy to be doing this primetime now on a Monday night. Thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody has a safe and amazing Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. And if you don't, take the day off, enjoy. And yeah, you guys know how to find me. If you want to see somebody on the show, send me an email, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, subscribe to the Goldylocks Productions YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe, like the posts, follow us. It's a great way to support the Sanctuary and all the shows on the Goldylocks Productions network. Thanks again, everybody. This is Chris Vane signing out. And remember, peace begins on your plate.
Don't want the fun to end? Grab more refreshments. Then head over to the Goldylocks Productions YouTube channel. With the huge selection of shows, the fun doesn't have to end.